All right, Prime Minister Narendra Modi has chaired a meeting to review disaster response and preparedness for the cyclonic storm Remal, which is likely to make a landfall between Bangladesh and the adjoining West Bengal coast around midnight. The severe category cyclone has led to heavy rains in the coastal districts of Bengal already and in Kolkata as well. Sources said Prime Minister chaired the meeting to review the response and preparedness, even as on the ground we are seeing the teams of National Disaster Response Force panning out across Bengal to make sure that any damage to life and property is minimized. The cyclone is set to cross the Bengal coast between Sagar Island and Tripura around midnight, and the maximum sustained wind speed is going to be about 110-120 kilometers per hour, gusting to 135 kilometers per hour. I'm told our correspondent Sukhendu is joining live from Digha in Bengal. Sukhendu, you seem to be there right ahead of the eye of the storm. Please tell us, what's the situation like in terms of the wind speeds and, more importantly, the kind of evacuations that have taken place? So hopefully everyone out there has been taken to safer places by the disaster response machinery on the ground.
Exactly, Abhishek. Right now I am on the watchtower at Digha, and just behind it the seashore of Bay of Bengal, and you can see the water tide and the high lashes of water tide. You can see this is and the entire beach area of the Digha, which is popularly known for the tourist people. But you can see this is empty because the administration has already removed, and they have already alert throughout the morning, since the morning, and they have also miking on the seashore that no one could stay here. They should stay away from the sea because this is a severe cyclonic storm, and it will come around the sustainable speed of the storm around 110 to 120 kilometers per hour, whereas the little drizzling is still out there since the morning, because this is the East Midnapur. The other affected districts of Bengal is the North 24 Parganas and the South 24 Parganas. These three coastal districts are mostly will be affected, and the highest sustainable speed of this severe cyclonic storm is 135. We can see the speed around the seashore here in the watchtower around right now is around 80 kilometers per hour, and the people here in the nearest area all are taken to the shelter because of this. This is a severe cyclonic and the storm, as we can see, and after the landfall, it will cross between Bangladesh Tripura and Bengal Sagar Island. So the highest sustainable speed of that moment is 135 kilometers per hour. Due to this, because as it is a severe cyclone, post-landfall, because it may affect Bengal, South Bengal mostly. The most other districts along with Kolkata, the other districts also will affect, because the sustainable speed of the after post-landfall is around 100 kilometers per hour there will be.